wheels are turning. I'm like, do I cut that out? They'll never know. They'll never know. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are having a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day. Today we're going to be doing the FabFitFun for spring 2025. Is that the first time I've said that out loud? I don't know. 2025 felt like real long already. We're not even like a month in. Oh gosh. But yes, this is the spring 2025 FabFitFun subscription box. If you guys are not familiar with FabFitFun, it is a seasonal subscription that is customizable and you get 6 full-size items inside of your box. It can be like beauty, fashion, wellness, home, fitness stuff, all sorts of really fun things. And the best part is it's fully customizable. Not many subscription boxes are like that, but like you get to actually pick what you want from a selection of items, and that way, you know, you're actually gonna get value out of everything that you select. I am excited to get onto this box as always, and literally forever. I don't remember what I picked because why would I remember that? I barely remember yesterday. As a FabFitFun member, you also get access to flash sales. They have these like really big sales with like super high discounts on top name brands, like up to 70% off items, which is fantastic. And also, I have a code for you guys if you guys like to try out FabFitFun. I guess technically I get 2 codes for you guys. You can use my code ARGIFT to get a free gift valued at $200 when you sign up for a new annual membership. I personally am an annual member. I really like it because you get first dibs. When choice like selection comes out, you get first access to pick out what you want. However, if you're interested in trying out a seasonal membership, you can use my code AR20 to get 20% off your first box. Every season's box is valued at up to $350, but with my code, your first box would only be $55.99. Oh, it does make sense. I don't remember picking this at all whatsoever, but yeah, it does make sense. Let's go ahead here first though with a little skincare item. Okay, this is from Desi. It is a mask on overnight moisture mask. I'm assuming I picked this just for like a little extra added moisture boost at nighttime. I've been having a little bit of dry skin like right here and kind of next to my nose. Very subdued packaging here. It says this overnight mask not only delivers intense hydration, but also makes skin appear firmer and tighter. Ooh, the microalgae in there. It says the algae nourishes the skin with essential amino acids, vitamin C, and vitamin B12. Plus, there are molecular weights of hyaluronic acid that target different layers of the skin to bring moisture beyond the surface level. Very nice, very lovely. It says you're supposed to put on like a fairly good layer of it and then sleep in it overnight and then wash it off in the morning. Oh, there's almost no scent to it. Very lightly scented. It has kind of a, not really like a thick kind of moisturizer cream. It seems super lightweight and kind of more like jelly-esque, serum-y almost, but a little bit thicker. Oh yeah, there's like barely any smell to it whatsoever. It already feels really moisturizing on the back of my hand. It feels really good actually. I've put a lot on. I need wipes. I wonder if it's gonna hold on, I'm gonna do an experiment real fast. I wonder if it's gonna kind of firm up on the back of my hand where it won't be as tacky or sticky throughout the night. Yeah, okay, once it kind of starts soaking into the skin, it seems like the less shiny areas there are definitely less wet feeling, less sticky, less tacky. So I don't think it would be super uncomfy or anything to wear overnight. It looks like this was in choice category number 3. Oh, it's a $48 mask. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit of a fancy expensive. Oh, I remember that there were earrings. I've got to get my ears repierced. I really want to wear earrings, and honestly, I probably would have selected these mini Serena hoops in gold. They're $85 earrings. If I had a secondary ear hole, that probably would have been my first choice for this little category here. But I don't have one of those right now, and I'm too scared to get one. But some other stuff in this category, they had a Moroccan oil leave-in conditioner for $30. Moroccan oil stuff smells really good. It's been a while since I've tried anything, but it usually smells very delicious. Some nice fancy $35 shower gel from Molten Brown. There's a facial ice roller from Quiet Hours for $48. That's a lot of money for an ice roller. Yeah, I think this mask is gonna actually be really nice. And like I said, I really am liking my beef tallow. I use it for like everything else, but I think I just need a little extra moisturization. Just a little. Okay, next up here, unfortunately my box got a little busted along the way. The next item I have is an INH. Oh, the next thing I was gonna do is read that really long word underneath it. What is that word? Insert name. That was not one of my finest moments on this channel. Right now the wheels are turning. I'm like, do I cut that out? They'll never know. They'll never know. But at the same time, I feel like I need y'all to experience that with me. Oh, okay. Apparently INH stands for, read it with me folks, insert name here. chair is very squeaky. I'm sorry about that. But like, if you've never seen this brand before, I've never seen this brand before. I've never seen an INH. I didn't know that their name was insert name here. How was I supposed to know? It was all together in one sentence. I thought it was like instant manager and had something to do with like heat and hairstyling and beauty school. I don't know. Anywho, I selected this brush because I'm gonna be honest with you guys. That brush I got from TikTok Shop. When I first got it and I did my review, I was like, this is, you know, it's a brush. It's fine. Like a tangle teaser or something will do the same thing. Since then, I feel like I've changed my tune. That brush is the one that I always grab for. Like, I use it to detangle my hair. It's just, I feel like it just works a lot better at really like getting through the hair. When I saw this brush on like the selection option things, I was like, I feel like the construction of this one might be really good for my super fine thin hair because the other brush, the bristles are fairly like hard, and I'm a little bit afraid that it might be too rough on my very, very fine hair. Oh, I didn't know it was like that. That's fun. Yeah, like these bristles are pretty sturdy, but they have more give than the current brush that I'm using, so I feel like it might be a little bit better for my hair than kind of like pulling through really hard with those super stiff bristles. But I thought this would be really nice for drying my hair. I loved like the ventilation of it. I think that's another reason why I like the brush I'm currently using is because it's like open in the back like this, so air flows through really nicely. So I thought this would be a good one to switch to. Ooh, okay, this set is supposed to speed up blow drying times, which honestly, I don't have too much of an issue with that because of the lack of hair and the thinness of it. I can dry my hair pretty lickety split, but you know, anything that takes a couple minutes off like the getting ready routine is that's good for me. It also says it reduces tugging, damage, and frizz during styling, and that's really what I wanted it for. Oh, and it says you can use it on damp hair. Now I've always heard like you're not supposed to brush out damp hair, but sometimes if you got like the tangles and stuff, how do you get it out? There's no way that I could just go straight from the shower to like blow drying my hair. It would be like mats around the back of my head. So I definitely comb out my hairs before I blow dry them, or else it would be a rat's nest. And then it also says that it glides through and detangles thick, straight, wavy, or curly strands. So I don't know, I think it'll be a nice brush. I really had no idea it had that, oh man, it had that fun little shape to it. And like the bent's back like that. Back is bent like that. This was in the Choice Selection at number 5, a very reasonably priced little brush here. This is a $20 brush. Oh, in the same category, they have a Milk Makeup Matte Bronzer in the shade Baked for $24. There's a Topicals Slick Salve Mint Lip Balm for $16. A Goo Getter. What is a Goo Getter? From, oh, oh, I understand now. I see. From Zit Sticka. So like, you know, little pimple patches. You get a 36 count Goo Getter. Gross. Oh, okay. I do remember selecting these. The next thing we have here is a little set of bracelets. These are from 8 Other Reasons. This is the Bubble Bangle set. I selected these because I have one bracelet that I made that looks like this, but I thought it would be nice to have like, you know, just a little stack, just like a very like simple little stack of bangles. Now I will say, I kind of thought these were going to be a little bit different. I assumed that these were actually like metal beads, and they might, I don't know if they're metal or not. I assumed that they would be like the bracelet that I made for myself and be like little like gold-plated beads, but I don't think that's the case. They do feel a little bit on potentially the plasticky side. They were cold when I first grabbed them out though. They are very, very lightweight. Also, they're a little on the tight side. So like they do like fit on my wrist, but there's like no extra room in here. So if you wanted a kind of a slouchier look to your little bangle bracelets, you would have to have a smaller wrist than mine. I don't know how big it's this big. I don't think that, you don't know how big my hands are either. If you were looking for a bit of a looser set, then this is a little bit on the tight side, and I feel like if it was stretched any further, it might be a little uncomfy, or you might just see some of the like elastic through it. Oh my heavens, okay, $45. Oh wow, okay, that's a pretty high price. I don't know, that seems fairly up there to me for being, you know, plastic. I'm assuming Oh wait, is that metal? It doesn't tell me anywhere on here. I'm gonna have to go do some further research. Hold on. Oh, okay. Well, that's actually much better. Okay, at first I was like, $45 for plastic beads is a lot of money. But it's still an expensive set of bracelets, but they are actually 18 gold plated little metal beads. They're just incredibly lightweight and very hollow. Oh, that's really interesting. I've honestly never seen little gold plated beads like this before. That's very different. They are still fairly tight on the wrist, unfortunately. So I don't know if I'd have to like see if I could stretch them out a little bit or something maybe before I could wear them, or if I'm just wearing a couple at a time, maybe they wouldn't feel so tight, so restricting. These were a part of choice number 4, and in choice number 4 you could have gotten some stuff from Moroccan Oil as well. 2 separate different hand creams in there. Those were $22. They have a KitchenAid fine grater, like a little, what do they call them? Why do I want to call it a Raz? Is that a real thing? A Raz? I'm glad that they said KitchenAid, to be honest, because that looks like it's supposed to be meant to scrape like the bottom of your feet, like the skin. But but since it's from KitchenAid, I'm guessing it's more for like, you know, zesting a lemon or like finely grating some garlic or ginger or something like that. That is $20. Then they had some 24 karat gold collagen eye mask, 10 pairs of them from Beautyology Lab for 42 bucks. Oh hey, we tried these out in a TikTok video again. They have a little pair here of like the lip staining lip liner things from Sachu Beauty, $24 for those 2. Well, that's a fun little set there. From London Town Inc, they have a Galentine's nail bundle. That's adorable. It's got like 2 polishes and then some nail tools and stuff. $64 for that. Wow, that's super cute. All right, you guys, I think at this point y'all know that a daggone scented candle has me in a chokehold. I can't pass up a scented candle. Anytime in FabFitFun, especially like for the fall box, and they have those like lovely fall scented candles, which I cannot resist. I can't resist them. This one also sounded really good, but now I'm a little concerned. We were just talking about in another video that I might not love the scent of jasmine. I feel like every perfume and fragrance, a spray that I try out, if like jasmine is in there, I'm always like, there's a little something that smells a little funky in there. And I never put 2 and 2 together, but now I'm kind of thinking that like jasmine might not be my favorite scent. And I bring that up because this is a jasmine and coconut candle. That sounded really good to me when I was looking at it to pick it up, but I love the scent of coconut so much that hopefully it just fully overrides the jasmine. So we have a Free People candle here. This is the 1809 Surf Candle, Jasmine Coconut. And I've selected several Free People candles from FabFitFun, and they typically smell really good. So I'm excited about that. Oh, I can smell the coconut just wafting out of there. That smells delicious. Oh. All right, it's looking like the wax didn't fully adhere to the little glass. That's okay. It pops right back in there. Oh, that actually does smell really good. That smells really nice. I don't know if like I said, if the coconut is just really overpowering the jasmine, or maybe I don't mind the scent of jasmine, but it smells really delicious. It smells very coconutty, kind of pina colada-y with a little bit of floral to it. Yeah, that smells lovely. It smells like summertime. I like the color of this glass as well. It's like if sea glass wasn't matte finish. If there was like a luminous finish sea glass, it would look like that. I guess the sea glass that would have a luminous finish would be like just glass, probably, is what makes it the actual sea glass part, is it being like tumbled around in the sand and the salt and that kind of stuff, and then it comes out all like soft looking. So yeah, the pre-state to that would just be glass. So this looks like glass. It smells really good, and I do really like the color, that nice kind of like bluish greenish color. And it just has, it's very simple, it just has a 1809 surf there on the bottom, so there aren't big logos or anything, which I personally really like. You can tell that this has been kind of shifting and bouncing around inside of its container because there is like wax residue around the edges and stuff, which doesn't make it look super polished, but I mean, as soon as you light it, that'll go away. This is a 226 gram candle, or 8 ounces. I'm gonna assume it's paraffin because I don't see anywhere where they say otherwise. I don't know. Again, nothing on here. It says exactly what it's made out of. Lordy mercy. It gets me every time. I'm fairly certain they're usually always this price, but this is a $40 candle. I'm gobsmacked by that every single time. I know it's from Free People though, and that's just like a really pricey brand. That is one reason that I really enjoy FabFitFun. It's like this candle is $40, like straight from the Free People website. It's a $40 candle. I would own this otherwise. But the box itself, like if you use the code, is $55. Like you get the $40 candle inside of this box, and you also get 5 other things. That's the only thing that would make this candle make sense to me. No offense to free people, but to be fully honest, as somebody who is quite familiar with the making and the selling of candles, an 8-ounce paraffin candle for $40 is quite, I couldn't imagine thinking somebody would pay $40 for one of my candles. It doesn't say on the website either what it's made out of. I kind of feel like they should list that. But it does say that Surf is a warm floral citrus blend infused with exotic flowers, tropical fruits, and sweet notes of vanilla and tonka bean. It doesn't say coconut anywhere in that list of scents there, but to me, it smells very coconutty, which I really like. I love my coconut scent, so I'm excited about that. I'm gonna use it with my candle warmer that I turn on every single day. I love that thing. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I want to show you guys last. Okay, usually I save like for last. I'm not quite sure which one you guys would most be interested in, because there's one thing that I'm very excited about that it doesn't seem like an exciting item. So there's another thing I'm very excited about because it's super cute. Maybe we should save that one to the end, and we should go for this one next. It's a tiny frying pan. It's little. I'm quite excited for the tiny frying pan, and the reason is because I just had to get rid of my other tiny frying pan. It was my egg pan. I used it all the time. A perfect size for eggs, but it was very old and it started getting scratched up and things, and I figured it was time to part with my tiny frying pan. But then I saw this one and I was like, oh hey, you're small. So this little guy here is from Short Stories with Joe Sasto. Yes. Joe Sasto has a mustache, maybe? I don't know. There's a very lovely looking millennial mustache there on the little logo. This is a frying pan with an 8-inch diameter to it. And just these little guys are just really, really useful for just making like a quick little egg sandwich in the morning. You don't want to get out a big frying pan. You just plop this down, put a few eggs into it, and then you just have a little egg pan. I love the color. This goes great with my kitchen. It looks almost identical to the wall color in our house. I just think it's really cute. Not super heavy, but there is a little bit of heft to it for it being only an 8-inch pan. Oh my heavens, it's $75! The Short Stories 8-inch frying pan in the shade cream is a $75 pan. Wow. I don't think I've ever had a pan that expensive before. My goodness. I typed in Short Stories frying pan into Google, and I literally got results of short stories about frying pans. My short story with the golden frying pan. Not quite what I was looking for. I'm really curious if Joe Sasto has a mustache. Oh, he does. That's a big mustache. So I think the pan was created like in collaboration, like specifically for FabFitFun with them and the Mustache Man. It does say it has a non-stick coating to it and a stainless steel handle. It's nice that the handle is stainless steel. All right, and that brings us to the final item inside my little spring box here, and it's this adorable little notebook from Rifle Paper Co. I see their stuff everywhere, all the time, always. I've been looking for new area rugs for my house, and I see their rugs like on Wayfair. They're advertised all the time. They're so pretty. They're so cute. Of course, the ones that I really like are like super florally. I don't know. I mean, he would never say like, oh, don't get that rug. But I don't know if Jeremy would like love to have a super floral rug like in the middle of the living room. But they're real pretty. Oh, fun. It comes with a little pen too. That's real nice. This is a Rifle and Paper Co journal with lined pages. It has this really pretty, super springy little pattern on it. I like that I don't know if you guys can see on there, like the little centers of the flowers are gold and there's little shiny gold accents in it. I think that's really cute. It comes with this little gold pin and has one of those fun things. Oh, pretty. At the top of the page, it has this cute little like bouquet of flowers illustration. I think that's really nice. And it's just a blank journal, which I've kind of found, for me personally, instead of like actual planners and stuff, just a blank journal is the best option for me. I was trying to be really productive and like get it all together and stuff. Where'd it go? I don't even know where it is. I bought like a real like planner. It's beautiful, it really is. It's such a pretty planner, but like having very small amounts of like space to actually write down everything I want to do during the day is difficult for me. If I don't write it down, I'm not going to remember it. So I write down everything, like every small little thing. And then I'll make like bullet points, you know, with like sub bullet points and then like sub bullet points for other like small little steps that I need to do to accomplish just one task. And there's not a ton of room in your standard everyday planner for that. So I think just like a nice blank journal with some blank lines is really, that's what I need. And this one's so pretty. I like the nice hardback to this. It's very stern. I'm trying to decode what I was attempting to say there. I've mushed words together. Strong, sturdy. I don't know. Yeah, that one I'm lost. Okay, it's very it's sturdy feeling. It's not you know, like kind of like a composition notebook, how they're super bendy and floppy. It doesn't feel like that. It doesn't have like a lot of give or anything to it. Kind of more like a hardback book. I also like the texture. It kind of has almost a like canvasy texture to it. I think that's nice. See, oh, my frying pan. I about flipped that. That would have been not good. Smack myself in the face with the frying pan. Okay, yeah, I think this was a good item to say for the last one. Like I said, I'm very excited about my tiny frying pan, but it might not be like the most exciting item in the world. But this little book is really cute and stuff. I think I got some good items here. Let's see how much this little journal goes for. I know Rifle Paper Co. stuff is kind of expensive. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys what you could have also picked instead of a frying pan. Okay, if you don't need a tiny frying pan, they do have a lot of other expensive, nice choices. Oh, there is a windbreaker. Oh my god, I probably could have used that too. I don't have a coat currently. From Bala Bangles Inc., they have this little green windbreaker that is $80. They also have from the brand July an everyday crescent bag for $65. Oh my goodness. Oh, those are cute. Must have been really just like taken aback by the tiny pan and not paid attention to any of the other selections. I mean, I'm very excited about my tiny pan. But these sunglasses here, super cute, from the brand Diff. These are the Haley sunglasses, $89. Then also from Desi Skin, there's a Packetall multi-purpose hanging travel bag. That's $42. Oh, Louis Marie. Oh, we just got a perfume from them and an advent calendar. Maison Louis Marie perfume oil number 4. Boys de Valancourt. Why does that sound so familiar? Valancourt? Am I thinking of Valancourt? Vicky Valancourt? Bobby Boucher? Waterboy? Is that what I'm thinking of? Am I getting like the B and the V mixed up there? There's a Glow Recipe Cloudberry Bright Essence Toner for $38. There's also like a nice looking robe from Line and Dot that's $78. And then a Tula Skincare Overnight Brightening Treatment that's $58. But out of all of that, tiny pan. I'm excited. And then for choice selection number 6, they also have a Living Proof Clarifying Detox Shampoo that's $36. Oh, Bobbi Brown Longwear Cream Liner. One in the shade Panther and one in the shade Rich Chocolate for $34. I say, because I've been using like the Bobbi Brown Longwear Cream eyeshadow as liner. I didn't even know they had a cream liner. Oh, that's a cute little picture frame from Trina Turk, a $38 little like wavy wobbly picture frame. Oh, and I totally forgot to say that the Rifle Paper Co. journal here is $30, which again, that's expensive for a journal, but everything from Rifle Paper Co. is a little on the pricey side. All right, so it looks like all of my items here come to a grand total of $258, which I think that's pretty good, you know, in comparison to how much you pay for the box. I do think a lot of these items are super useful. I'm hoping I'll be able to get a lot of use out of them. All right, that is everything I have for this 2025 FabFitFun spring box. Now I know, like, when customization opens up, what I want to pick for my other box that I pay for myself. I'm like, I need to get myself some Bobbi Brown eyeliner, maybe some sunglasses. Maybe if I get my ears pierced before then, I will absolutely not do that. Get some earrings, some nice shiny gold earrings. Alrighty folks, that is everything I have for y'all today. Thank you so very much for watching. We still have so many advent calendars left. We are going to be doing advent calendar season until the cows come home. And when do the cows come home? I don't know. I have no idea. So it'll be a long time, I'm sure. But I just hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!